Despite the dangerous visitor lurking around Hogwarts, Harry insisted on going to visit Hagrid. He was anxious to hear the outcome of Buckbeak's trial.
Was that? I think it was.
Poor Buckbeak!
Poor Hagrid. They've carried out the execution. Look! It's Scabbers!
You see, Ron, Crookshanks was innocent.
I've got you naughty rat! Oh!
Run! Harry, look out! The Whomping Willow!
If that dog can get in, we can.
Where does this tunnel come out?
I don't know. But we've got to help Ron.
And helping Ron we will. So happy December the 12th. We are halfway across our Christmas journey, and welcome to Let's Play Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. This is Ilgadis115 speaking, and I'd like to welcome you to the end game of the Prisoner of Azkaban game. On the 12th episode. Indeed, this is how fast things are moving. So guys, opening the Marauders map doesn't really lead to anything, and our objective is very dry: rescue Ron. So guys, whilst going through an absolutely massive tunnel to Shrieking Shack, we are gonna find 5 secrets, also collect some cards and goodies, okay? There's really nothing else to it. We're not really gonna progress the achievements list in any other way, but think of all the goodies you find as a currency to buy the portrait passwords for later on, and the remaining 15 cards, of course. So let's get down to it. And I must say, I love Ron's screams. They are brilliant. They are a unique expression of art. Hoping to hear more of them. Well, I wish I'd be hearing Ron scream, but I guess my wish will not come true. Anywho guys, you can illuminate the corridor somehow via just casting like this, which is pretty cool. I don't think we're gonna see a single Lumos statue. So that's how we're gonna do things. Well, that was disappointing, especially this late in the game. Now that is cool.
Both cast at once.
If you don't, you just quickly cast solo. He's still gonna fall apart, but eventually reassemble. But you can use this time to already start charging your wand along with Hermione. And this will take them down permanently, okay? I'm not really sure why it works that way, but that's just the way it works. Furthermore, the first secret, and the only one I missed during my first run of the game as a kid, this skull over here. It's the first secret. It has a golden cake, it's really vicious, but you know what? I like that there's a well-hidden secret there. Anywho, I think there's gonna be one more in a niche like this that will not count as a secret, because they are essentially reusing the same trick, is what they're thinking, I guess. Anywho, whenever I see this pile of bones, I'm a bit nervous. There's gonna be more where that came from, that's for sure. Okay. There they are. You can also temporarily stun one to take care of the other if you're so inclined. My god, they are very loud for skeletons. Okay, there we go, and always check if there's a skull at the top. Well, not in this case. In this case, an entire secret, no less. Yay! Well, this job looks impossible, but Harry can absolutely pull it off. I'm not sure Hermione could, her jumps are quite shorter. Okay, whoa! Then again, falling down is no real danger in the Prisoner of Azkaban game. Heck, we couldn't even fall down from the ice slides yesterday during the Glaciers challenge for
goodness.
Whatever reason.
Chocolate frogs!
Yum. Okay, let us keep going. I would love to take care of the skeletons first. The music betrays their presence. Stun them, and then you have time to charge up your Rictusempra without getting interrupted. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, one more bean, and we are at 2,500, which is excellent. Okay. And for some reason I assumed this chest can be opened multiple times, but I must have been wrong about that. Anyway, this tunnel to the Shrieking Shack seems longer than it would to manually on foot go to Hogsmeade and the shack itself. At this rate. I can't believe the entrance to this is under Whomping Willow.
Oh no! Salamanders!
Oh no, the game will crash. Yep, this is what I'm talking about. So guys, it had to happen at some point. To be fair, we're very lucky during the Glaciers challenge, and we had a save game book here just around the corner, so it's fine. Let's reload into the game. Okay, back in the game, let's face the salamanders. Oh wait, no, we need to go through the skeleton corridor and the chest over here. That's fine. It's gonna be nearby anyway. Hermione, I'm counting on you. Please pick up that wand. Thank you. Alrighty then. So, don't worry guys, if it crashes again, I'm not gonna have you watch this area again and again and again. Please, Hermione, you sure are taking your time. You really need to work on the accuracy of your spellcasting.
Oh no! Salamanders!
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oof. Oh no.
You're quite impressive with that Glaciers charm, Harry.
Lang. We're not done yet.
The way Harry says this line is really odd. Is he blushing that Hermione gave him a compliment, or what were they trying to get across here? I don't know.
I think that's all of them.
Let's find Ron and get out of here.
Oh my god. Okay, that was very stressful. All those salamanders in one place. The odds of the game not crashing are lower than it crashing. Anyway, make sure to step here to trigger that secret. It's not enough to just open the chests, okay? There we go. Excellent. No skulls at the top either. The first secret's making me so paranoid for the rest of the game. Okay, now I would like to collect that chocolate frog and the pasty before the inevitable happens. No! Okay, let's do this again. We just saved the game. I really want that pasty, and I'm gonna get it no matter what. The chocolate frog I can do without, it's fine.
Harry, are you alright?
Yeah, fine. But I don't see a way back up.
Keep looking. I'll see if I can find a way down to you.
Now look guys, before you say the obvious that... Hold on a sec, guys, you could have just collected it now. Yes, I know, but where's the fun in that?
Right then. How do I get across this?
Consider the pasty a self-imposed challenge. Okay, so for now, what we want to do is pick up a fireball over here. And ideally, we can do it a couple of times, but I think it's far more efficient to do it on the return trip, because to the side over here is a secret, which is really neat. There we go, the fourth one, only one more to go. And honestly, this calming dragonflight music in this environment is a welcome presence, okay? Awesome, and let's keep going. There seems to be a third ring above. With a cauldron cake, how sweet is that? Okay, nice. And you know what? I think it's quicker to just do this. This time, we want to pick it up twice. Excellent, for 2 charges. And I think this might be the final dragon flight. Well, outside of the final exams.
Brilliant! That's
So
a
we're-
good dragon!
Oh, absolutely. And we are gonna get to enjoy more flying later on. Don't you worry about a thing. Yeah, Hermione's jumps really aren't it, are they? Now we need to double cast Alahomora here. No, Hermione, not gonna work. You're gonna spend some time with a pile of bones there.
Oh no! Blocked! Harry! Harry!
Was it Harry, or was it Harry? Or... Okay, anyway, I always confuse the two. I'm just wondering if he should hurry up, that's all.
Oh, great. I hope Ron's alright.
Wait a second. Isn't this where we fell from up top? So what were you doing there? This is where you fell. The chocolate frog is the proof. They're tricking us. Oh my god, and we... For all those years, I thought this is taking place somewhere else altogether. Oh no. Tricksy little hobbitses. Okay, well... I learned something new about this level, which is pretty cool. Okay, that grate has closed behind us. Let's see what the skull has whilst this is freezing up. Oh, that's it, huh? Okay. And I can't remember how long the slide in the Shrieking Shack is. Yeah, the architecture here is not going to be as cool as in Glacier's challenge. Let's see if we can do it in one go. Oh, that was it, was it? Oh, that's fine. That wasn't too bad. Did that open because we cast Alahomora on the chest? Seems like it. Okay, well, let's not be in a rush to save Hermione. There's candy in it for us, so she can wait. Excellent. Oh, look at those conspicuous skulls. Guess what's gonna happen? Yep, indeed. I love the light illumination, even though there's no torch there. It just suddenly appears. It's a cool bit of detail. Okay, the cakes are ours. Let's keep going. Awesome. And we are at the top, but again, just looking around reveals plethora of goodies. I think we'll be able to purchase all the cards from the traders now, which is just as well. Oh, come on, Harry. Excellent, and let's save the game now. Because I think after we push the wall, it's cutscene time, right? Yep, indeed.
Well, that was fun.
Come on! We've got to help Ron!
Yes, I'm so happy we heard it again. This is 1 in a million takes. I don't know how many times they recorded this, and I am not surprised they decided to use this one. It is perfection personified, really. Okay, so let's get rid of these fellas. Again, quickly stunning them with a single cast really helps to prevent them from throwing a bone at all. That's how they attack. They throw their own bone, apparently. Oh, that's it, is it? Okay, then. Now you won't. See? See? Nice. And let's check up top. No skull over there. Okay. Oh, wow, that took a while. That's because it was full. Okay, nothing over there either. Maybe I'm just following a skull that doesn't even exist. Could be. Oh, okay, that was decent. Usually these multiple locks chests are quite disappointing. But this one was okay.
What do you suppose this is?
Stairs?
Let me think about this.
And the game now switches to Hermione for no apparent reason whatsoever. It's really odd. I do not understand this decision. And what's gonna be even stranger is that when the main skeleton army appears, not this one, the game is gonna switch to Harry as if he's somehow better at casting Rictusempra than Hermione, which is not the case. It's actually heresy to think that. She's the best caster. Okay. Excellent. And there's just one more piece missing, but you know what? Let's have fun. Let's summon both armies at the same time. For joining the stairs together and for opening the chest. See, the game switches to Harry as if that's gonna help. I don't get this at all. That's a lot of skeletons. You know what? Let's make sure they fall apart so we can focus on this one. And since we destroyed them with rapid fire, they're gonna combine and reassemble again. So mechanically you can approach tackling skeletons in multiple ways, which I think is fun. I like them as an enemy. But I think Bandimon are still the best. You get to jump on top of them, like it's Super Mario. That's great. Okay, so with all the beans now, we put the stairs together in the correct order, which gave us beans and the one and only wizard card of this level, Sasha Risa Tugwood, and the gargoyle head that we cannot cast Depulso on for some secret cauldron cakes, which is a bummer.
Sasha Risa Tugwood, 1874 to 1966. Pioneer of beautifying potions. Discovered pimple-curing properties of bubotuber pus.
Sasha Risa, you could cure my pimples whenever you want. How's that for a pickup line? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. Anyway, let's instead focus on the Shrieking Shack, because this tunnel was so long, I almost forgot this is where we are. It's absolutely massive, but let's see how the story develops, and afterwards I'm gonna say thanks to my absolutely amazing patrons for standing by me through the scariest level.
Where's the dog? It's not a dog.
There's no need to be afraid. Sirius Black is not what you think he is. And Scabbers, he's not a rat. He's a wizard by the name of Peter Pettigrew.
What?
Watch.
I can explain.
Pettigrew's an animagus. It wasn't Sirius Black who betrayed your parents, Harry. It was Pettigrew.
Well, this revelation explains a lot, but doesn't explain why Fred and George Weasley had no problem opening up the Marauders map and seeing that a grown-up man called Peter Pettigrew is sleeping with their younger brother. Nevertheless, I am not gonna overshadow the fact that I want to say thanks to my free Patreon members and my loyal Winstons. Blaine Goopel, Mick, Severin Drax, Enstickle, Katie Danger, Pooh the Two, Basic Bryony, Bino, and Alex Clark. Next, I would like to say big thanks to my caretaker Winstons, Michael McConkey, Caravetu, Renegade Durney, Blanket Fox, Jonathan Jones, Dig the Bee, and PD92. I would also like to give special thanks to my brave veteran Winstons, Andrea Paveglianiti, Alexander, and Richard Dearman. And finally, I would like to give one very special thanks to my one and only fine vintage Winston, Akira Foxmind. Thank you all so much for your support. You humble me every single day that I find a list of this many people deciding to financially help me, to allow me to afford to take the time off to dedicate to these videos and keep my entire channel completely monetization free. Thank you again. And also guys, I want to talk for a while about today's advent calendar icon, the roast chicken. What does this have to do with the Shrieking Shack? Nothing. Think back to the beginning of the video. It has everything to do with poor Bugbeak's execution. And I'm gonna leave it there. Sorry for the morbid advent calendar icon today. We're gonna be bright and cheerful tomorrow, don't you worry, because we're not gonna leave injustice unjust. We're gonna fix things, or do our best in the very least. Let's see how things are gonna turn out once we emerge from underneath the Whomping Willow.